Are we good now? Hopefully we're good now. I don't know why it is. It keeps trying to shut me down. Ooh, hopefully we're good now. I don't know why it. There you go. Starting to echo there. Okay. Hopefully it's okay now. Wait for everyone to come back. That was here. We did have some people watching, and we were trying to check out some of these new cards, but I'm not really sure what. Hey, hopefully this will be fixed now. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, not everything is going to be in again, but I mean, it is what it is. If it breaks again, I have no idea what is going on. No idea. Okay, but we can check out some of the newer cards now. We do have some of these guys. I mean, when I first saw these cards, I thought these were like old cards that got like overframe, but these are actually just new cards entirely. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Another super poly target and Predaplants. I think a lot of the Predaplant cards got new support last I checked. I didn't read any of the new support though, but it looked like they got like a few cards. So I mean, at least one of them's gotta be good. What's this card do? Always choose Predaplant, 2 Dark Monsters. This card is special summon. You can target one other face-up monster on the field, change its attack to 0 and negate its effects. Also, its attribute becomes dark. Interesting. Yo, what up, Joe? Big fan of the video, I'm assuming is what you meant to say. You love Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, we're getting somewhere now. The new stuff is we're definitely moving somewhere now. So this is it's only a special summon. That's a little weird, but I guess this feels similar to the old one. Remember, I had to use Super Poly and make this card to take down Dragoon. This is a new card entirely. It's really similar to the old one, but this is a new card. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can fusion summon 1 dark fusion monster from your extra deck using dark monsters on the field, including this card. So I'm assuming the way it's worded, you can use your opponent's monsters. So like the one you just turned into a dark monster, you could probably use. I guess you could super poly like twice now. Like maybe that's the appeal. You super poly into this, and then you make the old one using this card's effect. That's interesting. But the extra deck is kinda tight lately. Justice Hunter's worth investing in? Probably not, because those decks are on the, the chopping block. So I wouldn't risk it. Kind of scary. Definitely, and all those decks in that set, you could literally build all of them for like 200 probably. All 3 decks. So it's the best set we had in a while. That's not a very high bar to get over. Let's be real. Let's be a little real here. I think if you would go in on any of them, this is the one you would go in on. Rarity collection. There you go. It's it's kind of expensive though. 6 per pack, 24 packs. So it is going to be more expensive than the other ones. Justice Hunters is 40 for the box. Yeah. I mean, if you guys saw my stream yesterday, I know I tried to stream on TikTok, but it didn't work. But, you know, we opened Doom of Dimensions for $23 each, and we got what we needed. I don't know, there's always cheap stuff to get. But getting boxes is always a gamble if you're opening. But like realistically, hold on. Realistically though, I'm gonna pull up the TCG player on the Justice Hunters. Wow, these have gone down. I mean, we're looking at. Okay, we're not gonna look at Starlights and Collector Rare, because that's unlikely. Just ultra rares, yeah. I mean, the best card is Izuna, Arthalion, and then Malulu, which are none of them are even $20. So I don't know about that one. None of that one. Yo, what's up, V Taylor? Imagine they simplified the game and start making full arts. I mean, I don't know if you saw, but they did start making full arts. So, you know, so it is happening. It just took them a while. It just took them a while. A few minutes ago, we did reacting to all the other full arts they've done so far. These are the good ones. They did in fact choose the good ones to put on the page. So good on them to realize it. Yo, what's up, your buddy? Some of them were bad though. I mean, if you didn't see it, they had all of these. Let me pull it up. They had all these. Dragoon does not look good. I don't care what anyone says. Curry Call looks good. Firewall does not look good. And Mirajade is I don't really feel. I'm still not feeling it. Still not feeling it. Hope they don't go too crazy on the full arts. The serialized ones look sick. Serialized? Oh, that's right. The OCG got serialized cards, didn't they? I think they can go crazy on full arts. Like, there's no reason to not go crazy on full arts. Like, you're supposed to go crazy on full arts, but you always have the normal version, right? Like, you can get normal frame versions of these cards. As long as both of them exist, you could do whatever. Like, no one cares. Like, everyone only benefits from having it. Yeah, these two are not it. Yeah, Super Poly. Yeah. I think everyone agrees that Super Poly just works. It's so simple, but this just works. Purge, I like Purge. I'm a big fan of Purge. Not too bad. And then some of these looked okay. I like the Magia. The Magia, Mega Fleet. And that's it. These other ones weren't that good. I like those cards, but those cards don't look good in Overframe. Yeah, nah. All right, we gotta look at the new cards that are technically new, but not new. You know what I'm saying? All right, Blue Eyes, baby. Okay, make sure it fits. It should have Maxi Overframe. I'm good. Keep that card banned and out of line of sight. I don't want to see it anywhere. As long as I never see that card again, I'm good. I don't want to see it ever again. All right, don't bring me Maxi. Okay, Maxi ruined a Master Duel for me, so I don't play Master Duel. This card though has potential. This card is like not bad. Yeah, this is actually like kind of funny. You could summon this off of seals to just make it work. Another brick. Yeah, it is a brick technically, but I mean, you know, we're already playing a million bricks, so who cares? Who cares? Oops. There we go. Oh, you're right. New mold charming tech. Wait. Hold on. Yo, imagine though, you Fualos. And they summon like a third guy, and then you add this. Oh my gosh. Reveal special. This wait, this card is kind of crazy. I was like, you know, the Dark Magician card is just better. Wait, this card is actually kind of gas though, right? Yeah, like you got Magnuma add it, Mold Charmy draw into it, Seals summon it out. Oh, okay. I didn't read like this full second effect, but it only destroys all monsters your opponent controls when it's summoned from hand or deck. So at least it's not from graveyard too. Otherwise, that'd be. I mean, even then, I don't think it'd be that crazy. And it has target negate or target protection for itself, which I don't think will ever matter. It'll almost never matter, but I guess it's good. Also, that third effect is not once per turn. Yeah, you just straight up cannot target this ever. As long as you have cards in hand. Wait. Is this gas, chat? If it was treated as Blue Eyes White Dragon, then it would be good. I mean, it'd be too good, I think. If you just replace Blue Eyes White Dragon with this, it'd be too good. Yeah, this is for sure. You're for sure playing this, 100%. Finally, something to help the deck go second. I guess you could also just draw this. You could literally just draw this going second, just draw it, and activate it, summon it. How many copies we put in this in Blue Eyes Prime? Probably just one. Also, thanks for the follow, Rocks. I don't think you could play more of this. It'd be cool if you could, but let's be real here. Also, this is actually really good going second. Probably one copy in the deck, but 3 brick guys plus this in a 40 card deck. Well, we're never playing 40 cards with Blue Eyes. If you're playing 40 cards with Blue Eyes, you're in for a bad time. But is the Utopia deck? We'll get into that after. But I'm still trying to determine how good this card is. The more I read it, the more I actually like it. But probably still just a 1-0. But yeah, but you can like summon like a Sage. If they have anything in attack mode, you attack into it, trigger to summon itself, destroy all their monsters. So if they don't have a negate activation card to stop this, then you just blow up their board. Okay, you convinced me. I'm on board. I'm on board, baby. I'm in there. Cyber Dragon time. Okay, I mean, this is just Cyber End Dragon. 3 machine monsters with 2100 or more attack must be fusion summoned. Okay, and we'll just keep reading. Yeah, this card is fusion summoned using only light monsters. You can pay 4,000, add 1 limited removal from your deck to your hand. I don't think we needed a card like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just flavor. This card attacks defense position, if like piercing. Sure. This card, whose current attack is higher than its original, can make a second and third attack during each battle phase. This card not it, bro. You telling me we went from this insane Blue Eyes card to this? Nah, y'all bugging. Y'all are bugging. Also, thanks Marco for the follow. This is not it. they did Savage Dragon dirty here. This card just sucks. I don't even. Would you even play this? No. Like even if, like going second, I wouldn't even play this. Also, you can trigger this third effect without needing limiter removal because you could just make Seeger. You play it for the hype. I mean, it's cool, but there's so many other cards we want. There's so many other cards we'd rather play. I'm struggling. Like we're gonna look at my Sour Dragon deck because I want to build that next. Try and play that. If it search Power Bond, maybe. Well, you have to Power Bond into this. Also, it would do that anyway, right? Like, what's the point of limiter removal here? Like, I mean, I know flavor wise, but still, like, come on. Loses to Magic Cylinder? Well, you're not wrong. This card definitely should, like, on summon, destroy like 3 cards or something. All the new cards are busted for the archetype. Well, actually, I'm not feeling this one. I agree with the Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, but this is not it. Unless someone can convince me otherwise, this is completely unnecessary. Sour Dragon does not have a hard time putting enough damage. It should have been a tower and non-targetable. Yeah, it should have had some kind of protection or something. It either needed to have protection or to like destroy something when it's summoned. Like anything. It got none of that. It literally got none of it. Good super poly target for Sidra mirrors. Bro, they have freaking Fortress Dragon. they have Mega Fleet and Fortress Dragon. We do not need super poly targets. More damage? No. What's up, Lowell? Yeah, I wish the TikTok chat would actually be on the screen, but I mean, I guess this YouTube doesn't see it. All right, this card's not it. I mean, it looks cool. The card's not it though. Oh, this card. Wait, this card is a lot to look at. Crimson Dragon Quetzalcoatl. Tuner plus one non-tuner. So this is easy to make, just like Crimson Dragon. If it's synchro summon, you can special summon as many dragon synchros from your graveyard as possible. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. Gains attack equal to the total original attack of all other synchro monsters you control. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, return one other synchro dragon synchro monster you control to the extra deck, and if you do, negate that activation. This card is gonna get banned. I don't think it's gonna get banned, but it's deceptively good. This card is actually, I think this card is pretty good. I wouldn't really make this going first. But I mean, there might be cases where you might. But let's think. What dragons are we gonna summon off of this? We're gonna summon probably like Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, one of Yusei's freaking insane synchro monsters, like a Dissipator, and that's enough value. This card is easy to make. It's just level 12. The new full arts are so nice. Yeah, most of them have been good enough. What's that? And where's my boy Blackwing Dragon? Sorry, Blackwing Dragon, not part of the gang. Sorry. Sorry, man. Don't make the rules. You know, it's not cool enough to hang with the rest of them. It requires a lot of setup for it to be broken, and that's why I think it's still good. Was Cyber Dragon the only Cyber Dragon one? Yeah, it was. That was the only one. But synchros are good to summon back too, since they have effects to stop opponents from special summoning 2 monsters at the same time. Yeah, that's pretty good. This card is so good going, not going second. on the follow-up turn. Because like I think a lot of the synchro spam decks, the one thing they lack, if you out their board, they have like nothing to make. But this card, you make this when they out everything just comes back, and you have enough. You have more than enough attack for game. You have all your negates back up, and especially the synchron junk stuff got ways to protect this card's activation. Yeah, RDA. Yeah, you have the new Chain Dragon, like Zarin Chainbound or whatever. You could like do like Heart Red Dragon Abyss. I don't know if any of them have like restrictions to not be able to summon them. But I mean, this card's good. Summon this is spam 4 Stardust. I don't know about 4 Stardust. Maybe like maybe something else there. I wouldn't really say Stardust. Do you play MTG? Only a little bit. I play a little bit of Commander, that's it. I don't actually go out, play Standard or anything. Yeah, this card's good. It does not look good though, right? Wait, what do you guys think? Does this card look good? Do you guys think this card looks good? Wait, hold on. I can't. Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. Does this card look good? Yes or no? No opinion from me. Is this a good looking card? Like our Crimson Dragon looks himself, but everything else is too much. You guys are saying yes? Really? Yeah, but where's the Crimson or Blackwing? Yeah. yeah. It doesn't negate the Synchro Dragon monsters to bring back. Yeah, that's why I think it's a good card. They gave a 5-year-old some assets and they copy and paste. That's actually so true though. Good, but Ghost Spell effect? You're not wrong on that. You are not wrong. My man Crow got retconned. Yo, wait, which Crow? Oh, not Crow. Oh, the freaking Blackwing Crow. Card's good. This card also looks ugly. What are you guys saying? This card looks disgusting. This is a terrible use of this card or like artwork. What am I looking at? It just does not look good. Nah, y'all bugging. Anyone saying this looks good, y'all are bugging. It does not look good, guys. Come on. Have I gotten over the Utopia yet? No, not yet. Not yet. What the heck is that? What? What am I looking at? Alright, I guess yeah, frame break is good, but I think the normal one would be awful. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying there. Alright, let's read this. Alright, too much reading, guys. I'm not used to reading this much. Rank 8 Light Dragon, 3 level 8s. Okay, generic. Once returned, you can also XYZ summon this card by using 1 rank 8 monster you control. They've been doing this a lot lately. There's like another new card from Blazing Dominion that you can use like any XYZs, I think. This card XYZ summon, take 1 photon monster from your deck and either special summon it in defense or attach it to this card's material. Do they want to attach just a random photon monster? I'm assuming that there's probably one that gives it an effect or something. For effect, detach 3 from this card, tribute 1 other XYZ monster, and if you do, negate the effect of all other face-up cards currently on the field until the end of this turn. At least it's a quick effect. From what I was seeing, some of the other ones are like... like some of the other cards are like, this would be like on summon effect to negate. Orcus can play this? I guess it could, but it's definitely a light, so you definitely can't summon it. Or yes and no. If they don't have textures, they're gonna be bad. I think they do have textures. Well, I lied. I think only some of them did. Where do you find information on the full arts? I mean, I use X, Twitter, from like YGO News. I mean, you can just look it up, probably find it. I think a lot of sites have been posting it. Is this card good? I don't know anything about Galaxy Eyes, Photon, but it has to be decent, right? Like, you can always just... Like, can you not just make Dragluxion, get its effects, summon something, and then just overlay this on top of it? Right? I don't remember what Dragluxion did. It's like Finmel. Finmel with a lot more steps, for sure. A lot more steps. How do you feel about Phantom Revenge? It's an okay set, but it's just kind of sad that it's gonna be like a clearance sale and you can just get everything cheap. Yo, what up, Chris? Thanks for the follow. You think the art would be more clear with these full arts? There's a lot going on here, and it's just the body of this big monster in my face. That's what I'm looking at here. I think what they need to do, like, with the full art frame break, they should make it more, like, atmospheric. Like I want to see, like, a more detailed background that you can see something going on. That's just, like, I feel like that's, like, another way to do it. They're just making the monster and making it bigger. Like, like you're taking the slider and just dragging it up. Building a Magispector deck with Pendulum and Performapal. Yo, Magispector. Did they get anything new recently? I don't think so. Droplet for all the board is kind of generic. Yeah. Unfortunately, this does negate your cards too. I don't think this card's good, though. Well, I don't think you would ever keep it on field for its... You're never using the second effect, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's like a super specific case. I just don't imagine you ever being able to do that. Because that would imply you're also using like 3 level 8s. Or I guess if you do 2... Wait. Yeah, I guess you can do 2 level 8s. And then the rank 8. And then you overlay this on it. So now it has 3 materials. So I guess that does work. So you only need 2 actually. Mitsuru, you can use this. No. Oh my gosh, Habakiri. No, Habakiri Murakumo overlay. No, not again. It's happening again. Just taking a break from Yummy Fiendsmith. Yeah, that's... I think everyone wants to right now. Is this a new card? Yeah, this should be a new card, right? I'm pretty sure it's a new card. High risk, high reward. I think it's kind of just a combo piece. Just because you can use any rank 8. Yeah, it's probably a decent card. I don't really have any... I got no attachments to Galaxy Eyes, so I don't know, bro. Yo, what up, everyone? A lot of people coming in. A lot of people. Is this the official Yu-Gi-Oh website? No. This is Yu-Gi-Oh News, which I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh News is an officially Konami. But they're dependable on like new stuff. Galaxy Eyes are good design. Yeah, I'm fine with Galaxy Eyes, except when they're FTKing. Do they still have the FTK? I haven't kept up with them. All right, yo, this card has a lot. Yo, there's too much text on this card. Hold on. Okay, this is Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Pendulum effect. During the main phase, you will destroy this card, and if you do, add 1 Pendulum monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. Also, for the rest of the turn, unless you Pendulum summon after this effect resolves, you cannot activate monster effects on the field. It's the same effect as Beyond the Pendulum, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, you guys are saying Beyond the Pendulum. I don't got anything to say about that so far. Monster effect. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. The Pendulum Summon card, or this Pendulum Summon card gains these effects. Gain attack equals to the difference between the two pendulum scales times 300. Any battle your opponent takes from battles involving this card is doubled. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can add it to your hand. Then if it was destroyed by your opponent, you can special summon it. I don't think I've ever played a pendulum deck, so I got no idea. Any pendulum people in here? I have no idea where this is going. I mean, this has to be like decent, right? Generic ad. This has to be like decent. Whatever. Yo, what up, Gilly in the miss? Yo, I was sorry about yesterday. TikTok was just like screw your stream, and it like stopped it. I don't know why it stopped. Like TikTok just took it down. So I did finish the opening though. The videos, tell me get back in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, that's always great to hear. Always great to hear. YCS VIP qualifier. You went 3-4. Okay. This is the new card art. New card art and a new card in general. This is just a new card completely. When I first saw it, I thought it was actually just alt art, but this is just straight up a new card. I don't know what I'm looking at. Yo, Deco Talker. Links. Art on this one is actually nicer. This one looks okay. It's okay. You got the 5D's decks in the US the day after they released it. Oh, yeah. You ran Blue Eyes Red Dragon Archfiend? Does that work? I don't know if that works. Yeah, they finally changed the cards after how many years? You know, just like 25 years, give or take, you know, just a couple. Yeah, not that many. Another Malice spam. Is this Malice support? Alright, let's read it. Link 3, Dark Cybers, 2+ effect monsters. Okay, pretty standard. This card in the extra monster zone gains 500 attack for every other Link monster on the field and in the graveyard. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. That's always good. Although, I don't think it'll ever replace Access Code with just that. Quick effect, you contribute one monster this card points to. Send one Cybers from your extra deck to the graveyard. Also, this card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Would you play this over the firewall? Because can't you just send the... You could just send the negate, right? I'm pretty sure you could just send all of it. Which game are these all for Mastered? I'm not sure what that question is. Yeah, I know about Light Resonator for bridging the Blue Eyes and like Fiendsmith. Or not Fiendsmith, not Blue Eyes. You're talking about... Oh yeah, Blue Eyes. Oh, Blue Eyes Fiendsmith did that, but I don't know. Oh, you're asking if this was for Master Duel. I mean, they're probably going to come to Master Duel eventually. One day this will go into Master Duel. I don't know when that's going to be. How long you been playing the game? 6 years? 5? Yeah, 6. 6 years since I actually started playing. But I'm not counting like my early kid years, because that's like... Were we actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. This card just seems okay. I don't think I would... It probably just works. I mean, I guess this is technically better than the Firewall because it's not a light. So you could send that extra deck monster that negates or whatever. Here it is, guys. Okay. The Blue Eyes was insane. The Dark Magician, I'm pretty sure, is also insane. Also, the artwork on this? Hold on. The artwork on this card. What do we think? Artwork? You guys feeling it? Like, just looking at this card. This card looks great. This is a great looking card. They finally did it, guys. We're saved. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Years of bad artwork. We finally did it. Card's fire. Also it's also playable, so that's like a bonus. Level 7 Dark Spellcaster. Same stats as Dark Magician, I'm pretty sure. Card name becomes Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard. So that's pretty nice. And then you can reveal one spell card in your hand, special summon this card. Then you can set one spell trap that mentions Dark Magician. Is there even anything good to set? Do we even have anything to set yet? I mean, I guess there's like the new Timaeus card. But we could already do that? Is this for Rush? No, this is coming to actual TCG. I don't know when exactly for us, but we're eventually going to get it. And then, quick effect, you can discard one spell, destroy all spell traps your opponent controls. Yes! An answer to Draco Tail. It's an answer to Draco Tail, guys. We did it. Problem solved. Effect isn't as good as the Blue Eyes one. It's kind of hard to compare the two because this card is much better going first, and then the Blue Eyes one, or this card actually can like make plays. The Blue Eyes one is more of a disruption piece. I wouldn't really say it's like better, strictly better than one or the other, you know. But I like it. This card is good. The deck needed it. At least you don't have to discard a card to summon it. How good is the new Galaxy Eyes card? The new Galaxy Eyes card was decent. I don't know in the grand scheme of it how good it actually is, but it's good. Is it more for DM? I don't think from what we've seen, this is the only like new Dark Magician card, but Dark Magician is getting more cards next year already. If you haven't seen it, like they have a new fusion monster that you can just summon. So they have new cards. It's just this is like it for right now what they're revealing. They just want to reveal like the extra overframe cards because this one looks pretty good. So I don't know. We take that. How can I keep up with these updates? There's a lot. I mean, it's just YGO News is always the easiest for me. They always post new stuff. So new E-Hero, yes. This card is so weird though. I kind of wish it was Flame Wingman because I like Flame Wingman more than Shiny Flare Wingman. Last Wave sucked. But DM is better as a control deck, not as Dragoon Turbo. But I mean, it's definitely getting Dragoon Turbo with the new cards coming out. Yeah, this solves one issue that I had with Heroes is that Super Poly is actually decent now. Because the problem with before was that when you made Cross Crusader, you couldn't use its effect if you summoned like Mud Dragon or Garua. But now you just summon this card. Although slightly less generic, I mean Fusion Monster, this will hit most decks, not all of them, but it is better. It's just this is just like Super Poly is much better now if you wanted to play it. Oh boy. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. The Streamlabs just ended the TikTok stream again. Ah, whatever. I will just keep going at this point. Yeah, I don't know why the TikTok stream died. it was just, I don't like, nothing really came up. It was just like, hey, we ended the stream. Like what? Wonder why though, because nothing's wrong. Well, hopefully people will move over, but I don't think it was a little abrupt. It was a little abrupt. Yes. Play this and branded it, and TikTok decided it was dumb enough decision to end the stream. What, from choosing to play it and branded? Like the skyscraper in the background? Yeah, I wouldn't. You can barely see it though in the background. See, this is where I think if you like full arted, like if you had like the top of the skyscraper like in the text box area, it would like work too as like a full art. I don't know. Weird. Did you see the Super Poly overframe? Yeah, I did. I did see that. It was good. That's one of the good ones. Your players would go nuts to get this card for the meta. Yeah. Although I don't think it'll like change anything. This card doesn't change anything. It's just good. I should move this. There we go. That's probably better. Having it in the way of the text. Now that I was like looking at it. Now he makes a new archetype called Favorite Hero. Yeah, that's a lot of work though. What the heck is that? What am I looking at? It's all up in my face. What is happening? Oops. The wrong thing. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I like how that looks. What's the price range you see on these overframe cards? That's kind of hard to say. They're not new prints. It's just reprints of cards, and none of them were really expensive, right? Like we have these. I doubt they'll be expensive. Starlight may be like in the 30s range, 20, 30 range. And then Ultras is probably gonna be like a few bucks, maybe. But these cards are not really like a Purge maybe. But they might be reprinting Purge earlier in the modern decks. Yeah, it's a lot more dependent on how many times they get reprinted, rather than like the card itself. They're being printed allegedly as 1/6 per pack. Yeah, about that much. You're guaranteed a special variant in every pack, but there's only 10 extended arts. So out of the 68, 10 out of 68, around 1 in 7. 1 in 7 packs you'll see one, and then it has to be Ultra Rare Starlight. But like I said, they're already printed, so maybe I think the ones that look good these will probably be worth a good amount because they actually look decent. All right, let's read this abomination of a Stardust Dragon. Victim Sanctuary. That's an interesting name. Your opponent activates a card or effect in response to the activation of your card or effect. Quick effect, tribute, negate that opponent's effect, and if you do, destroy that card. Okay, so it's just a generic negate now. But Chibi counts as special art, but 1 of 7 ain't bad. Are the Chibis coming in this set? I don't think they are. extended arts. Wait. Oh, that is 5. Okay, I was like, thought I was bugging. I don't think that chibis are in here. Oh, you meant the ones with right. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. This card so far, it's okay. So you can activate them. Oh, you can't do both effects. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. If your monster was distributed this turn, you banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one start a synchro monster. Is there even... What's our targets for this? We have any good targets? I don't know the good targets. It's just the regular Stardust. It's like Baron that brings the Stardust. Not exactly. It's not a generic negate because it has to respond to. So like you have to activate something, and then your opponent activates something, and then you can negate it. That cross out was funny. It just says no. Yeah, that's one of the ones that's like okay. Yeah, card seems like whatever to me. Oh, new Utopia. Artwork looks okay. I'm okay with this artwork. I like how the light attribute thing is highlighted. Can I be sure my battle set with a number monster? Don't think that it really matters. Quick effect, detach one, then target one monster your opponent controls. The first time it would be destroyed by battle or card effect, it is not destroyed. Okay. When the second attack of this turn is declared, you can make this card gain 2500, and if you do, it gains this effect. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon it to your field. It's not once per turn. You can only attack once, though. Yeah, you can only attack once, though, so it's like technically once per turn. Technically only once per turn. Right? Unless I'm missing something. This only attacks once. But you can make something else attack, and then you make this attack. Wait, can you summon this off of Utopia Double? I don't think so, right? Okay, Beatstig with enemy controller tacked on is pretty good for Generic 4. Yeah, I wouldn't... I'm not saying it's like bad. I'm just saying it's it doesn't enable itself from what I'm seeing. I have to read Utopia Double. Okay. You can Utopia Double into it. So Utopia Double is definitely game now. Is definitely game now, pretty much. Yeah, you can attack. You declare the attack. Wait, no. You declare the attack with Utopia Double, and then you quick effect into summoning the new one. make this 5k. Then when you declare an attack again, this gains 2500 again. And then you can double or nothing it and go to 15,000, then attack. Razio detonator plus this can protect each other. You definitely don't need to do that though. You can just make this target the detonator to protect it anyways. But yeah, I guess they protect each other. So yeah, that's probably what you're just what you're saying. But yeah. This probably has a place. But nothing like too crazy though. Nothing too crazy. What is that? What the? Red Hypernova Dragon. Level 12 Dark Dragon Synchro. Must be first Synchro 7 with the above materials. 4 tuners. Can we do that? That seems kind of steep. Gains 500 attack for each tuner in your graveyard. Can't be targeted. And cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once return quick effect, you can banish this card in as many cards your opponent controls and in the graveyard. Special summon 1 red Nova Dragon. How are we making this? 4 tuners is crazy talk. 4? The other one was already annoying. That was 3 tuners. You're telling me 4? And it also needs a non-tuner synchro monster? This probably could have just said like plus 1 non-tuner and it'd be fine. That's a lot of tuners. I guess it's the towers pretty much. It's got Dragoon level protection. What's Red Nova Dragon do again? Gains 500 for each tuner monster in your graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by effects. Your opponent declares a monster attack. You can remove this from play and negate the attack. During the end phase, special summon this back. This card is not good. I don't think that's the selling point of it. Yeah, I'm getting the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Dex 2 for Christmas. This is finna be peak. Yo. Legendary Dex 2. That's so old now. I'm not a fan of that card. Powervax Dragon is a 1-card combo into it. Convoluted and not worth it, but it works. I mean, I guess as long as there's a way to do it. New all art. Interesting. That's not even like the newer stuff. So how do we feel about the new cars, new artworks? Some of these are good. The Blue Eyes and Dark Magician are great. This card is awesome. Right, people are pointing out they didn't include Blackwing and the Crimson Dragon. You have to play the new Darkness Resonator stuff. Yeah, it seems like too many tuners. Did you go over the Predaplant one? I think so. Not like the new cars, but the new Predaplant or like Starving Venom fusion. Borland seems good. I guess they're actually, where was that? I thought that was definitely one of the newer ones too. I thought I went over it. I guess I didn't. I definitely read it. Maybe they don't have it here. The Predaplant monsters. Was Crimson. Yeah, we were over this one. That's right. Borlode Liberator Dragon. Same arrows as like all the other ones pretty much. Once returned during the battle phase, take control 1 monster your opponent controls and place it to a zone this card points to. And your opponent can respond to that effect. Yeah. That's pretty good. Once per chain of cards in your graveyard, you can target one monster your opponent you can target one monster you control, destroy it if you do special summon this card. That's pretty good. Definitely gonna be in the Rocket deck. I don't know if it's gonna be in like the Dragon Link deck when that happens. I think that's the only one I missed. I think I got all the other ones. Yeah, I read all the other ones. Yeah. Pretty decent stuff. Still like how this looks. This card just looks good. That's just a good looking card. And the regular version. Yeah, that just works. It just works. Just happy we don't have a generic card that sends extra deck monsters to the graveyard. And we kind of have that, but I guess they're not really that generic. I don't know. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty good though. It's pretty good for now. Alright, I just wanted to react for now. I think I might do another stream tomorrow to actually build my decks. My voice is still kind of shot from being sick. I'm talking too much today. Order a case of Burst Protocol and 2 cases of Rarity 5? You're in trouble. I mean, it depends on how much you pay for them. I think right now I'm not going too crazy about pre-ordering Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's kind of scary. Pre-ordering Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now is definitely not a good idea. Rest well and drink more OJ. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, pre-ordering is definitely risky. Man, I really need to figure out why the TikTok stream keeps ending though. Like everything was fine. Nothing was happening. I'm so confused on why you did that. I'm actually so confused. Why did it end? I don't know. Whatever. I'm too sick for this. All right. I'll see you guys later. I definitely have it set up for tomorrow, or maybe even. Nah, probably just tomorrow. I'll probably just do it tomorrow. 630 euro on Burst and 2k on Rarity. Two cases, I'm assuming, of Rarity 5 for 2k, right? I guess that's not. That's still pretty high considering the projected slope of of the value. Yeah, I will see. We'll see though. All right, I'm done here, guys. All right, definitely tomorrow. We'll try it. Definitely tomorrow. Cheapest you found? Yeah, well, cheapest. I guess that is like pretty cheap compared to like what the MSRP price is, but whatever, right? All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, tomorrow probably. I'll probably try and stream for longer than I did today. I don't know. And assuming I can fix this, whatever's going on with my streaming stuff. But all right, peace out, guys.